What's up, y'all? Blade from Ready Clips here, bringing you our next war recap. This war was against the PUGA Boys, and as you can see, we won 68 to 61. They did give a nice effort, used 49 out of their 50 attacks. Apparently, we gave less effort than that, only used 47. Not sure what's going on there. Gonna have to browbeat some guys, I guess, for not getting their attacks in. Maybe even myself for attacking in like the last minute and a half, but whatever. That's all right. So, um, they did do pretty well. They pretty much two-starred everything. We're able to get threes on a couple of our nines, including myself, which sucks, but whatever. And three-starred several of the Town Hall 8s. This war, we had a ton of Town Hall 8s that we brought in. So you're going to see a little bit of that as I show the replays. On this side, we did pretty well. We three-starred, a lot of good bases, left a couple hanging. We only got two on that Town Hall 10 up there. And, kind of sucked on three, but that's okay. Missed a couple other stars here throughout. Again, sort of like our last war, the PUGA Boys, they were attacking pretty early, so we knew the result of the war with several hours left to go. We knew that we already had the stars that we needed to beat them, so we just had a little more flexibility with how we used our final Town Hall 9 attacks and Town Hall 8 attacks, uh, to kind of practice things we wanted to do and stuff like that. The Town Hall 8s, they killed it this war. Um, I think they three-starred every other Town Hall 8 within the first 10 hours of war and had probably 7 or 8 attacks left at least. I don't know. I mean, they had a ton of attacks to either try something to practice on the other Town Hall 8s or to go for some two-star attempts and stuff against these Town Hall 9s. But anyways, we're gonna get right in here and watch Philly. Philly, you guys have seen before, and similar to this one, as you can see on that timer here, we've got 3 minutes. He takes the whole amount of time. He got a scout on this base earlier, saw a couple giant bombs, so he's going to try to pop them with these hogs right here. Only ends up getting the one. That's right. Also gets the CC lure, sending his go-ho shattered entry up from the top, where he's going to just take all this stuff down and take out that queen. And watch this queen when the golem swings around to go in that open compartment. She jumps way outside of that compartment, making it really easy for his king to just go and get her. Which is nice when something like that happens. You don't see that often. A lot of times you see these queens, hanging inside, and you have to kind of use some jump spells to get in there and get at them, but not here. Surgical hog deployment, he's dropping a couple giants down here to tank on all those point defenses while his hogs can just come in free and clear, take out some stuff, and yeah, he's just killing it already. Didn't get that deep into the base with his kill squad, but gets plenty deep enough. Finally, his king goes down to some Tesla fire there. Uh, you know, drops some nice heals there though for his hogs as they continue just working their way around. As I said earlier, though, Philly is going to use the entire clock on this one, like you did in the last replay I show. So, thought it was kind of funny. It's fun to tease him a little bit on that. Figure out a way to get these raids done a little bit quicker. His hogs actually all end up going down to these skeleton traps, so that definitely hurts his cleanup time. But as we saw on the war map, he definitely does get the 3 stars. His queen does a little work here, gets some important buildings down that would have been difficult to get at otherwise. But right here, I'm actually on a Discord chat with Dr. J, and we're watching this attack in real time and watching these wizards and this giant down here do this long, long walk up to that last gold storage. And we're freaking out. We're like, is there any way? Is it going to happen? And when we're watching the attack, it looks like the Wizards hit that last hit when it's got a sliver left and the attack ends. And we thought it was a 99%. But then, we see the storage collapse, 100% pops up on the screen, and we're going crazy. So, nice job, Philly. Always love your attacks. Ivan is next. He has another really nice attack here, where He's going to do a go-ho entry here from the bottom of the base. He's going to start by dropping just a couple minions to kind of clear a little bit of trash. And then golems will be coming in here in a second to bring out that CC, kill the CC, and also go after that queen. Wizards down behind to work on that funnel. CC coming out at that one golem. Putting his queen down to help deal with that stuff. And shortly we're going to see him drop a rage and a poison spell on those. Take those out. He actually tries to wall break into this compartment up at the top side here to get at the queen, but has a wall breaker fail. That's okay though. His king comes in, and he wisely drops his king so that he runs through that rage, and I think gets a little bit of value off of that, and breaks through the wall. But wizards, whatever. Wizards and the queen take down the opposing queen. It's got that jump spell right here. I just wanted to highlight this. He drops a really nice heal spell right here that, I mean, that covers 2 archer towers, mortar, 2 expos, and that air sweeper. And there's a giant bomb up there in that one little spot. And so this is just going to heal up his hogs so much. I mean, they're just in a heal the whole time they're taking down defenses. Ends up, there's so many defenses right there that the heal goes away before he can even finish them all. But here we got another pretty good heal that he helps heal his hogs up through that other giant bomb over there, and while they finish off that final expo and move on and take down these Teslas and wizard towers real quick. And as you saw also, he still had several other hogs to deploy there on that back end of the base, trigger that last giant bomb, and he's just got plenty left to take down the wizard tower, take down the king. Sorry, I am having some lag here. I don't know what is up with that. Well, hopefully we'll get through this attack anyways, and it'll be back. All right, there we go. We're back. Yeah, then just all clean up here from here. Very nice attack, Ivan. Gotta love that. Very well done. Okay, a couple other really nice Town Hall 9 attacks, but as I said before, we had a ton of Town Hall 8s here, and they did an awesome job. We're going to, actually, you know what, we are going to save this one for last. That was my favorite, so we'll get into that. We're going to start here with Neon coming up to hit their 12. And this is a really nice attack. From the day Neon joined us, he's been running go-hos on these Town Hall 8s and just killing it. I mean, he's spectacular. He does, almost this exact same thing every time. He just finds the bases that work well for it and just kills it. And it's really nice. So, good job, Neon. Thank you for always coming at us with that. Dropping in that golem there. Wizards around to funnel and deal with that CC. Drops down his king to help take care of that defending king. Poison, wall breakers. Pretty straightforward stuff, but just really nice. We're about to see him start deploying these hogs once that CC is finally down. And there we go. It's gone. Hogs are coming in. And again, Neon is also excellent with the surgical deployment style for hogs. You've probably seen a lot of that from the videos I'm showing, and if you guys have not caught on to this deployment strategy, please keep watching here. I'm going to keep showing a lot of videos that'll have this because a lot of our guys are using it because it is just so powerful. It is such an excellent way to deploy hogs on a lot of different bases. And also check out Jake at One Hive Raids. He's got some really great tutorials on surgical deployment of hogs. So I definitely highly encourage you guys to check that stuff out because you want to be doing this. It is just so awesome. Yeah, as you saw, the defenses on this base just went down so fast, and he had plenty of juice left in his hogs. A giant pack of hogs left, and congregated in that core where he finally was able to pretty much save his heals until they were in that core, dealing with those giant bombs. So that's pretty awesome. Nice job, Neon. And one more before, well, two more actually. So I 3-star. This is a fun one to show because he he comes across this base, and as you can see on the clock down there, I'm gonna pause this, zoom in. Look at this. This guy made a huge mistake. So this is base exploitation 101. Pekka statue in the center, causing a giant hole. And I 3-star says, "Yeah, I know how to deal with that." And I think we should have had a Town Hall 8 competition to see if anybody could beat his time. Because watch us, we'll watch this timer go down. Uh, he does not even start his attack until 1 minute and 16 left on this clock. So almost, I mean, less than a minute and a half for his attack. I think that's pretty awesome. Drops his Golem, drops a heal, drops a Rage, puts in those CC Valks and his own Valks, all in that core. They're just going to tear up that core. I think he got some Wizards in there too to be attacking that CC while they are getting hit by that poison. And I mean, look how fast that core went down with the between the heal and the Rage. Now loons all around the side, and he had plenty of loons, 20 loons to send in here. And I mean, he is absolutely wrecking it. King in there, no damage. His Valks here, they totally escape the core. I mean, so many of those, I mean, maybe even just about all of them still alive and going to go around the base for cleanup. And yeah, just a really nice attack, 3-star. Way to take advantage of that hole and just totally wreck this base. Like that a lot. All right, and tons of other Town Hall 8 attacks to pick from. I mean, there are a lot of good ones, but honestly, these bases were not the best. So I'm just gonna try and show you just these three of my favorite. The next one, I gotta do this. Well, I don't have to do this one, but I told Azazel I was gonna make it up to him after in my first video I showed one of the Reddit Raiders guys 3-starring his base. And I do because this is a really, really nice attack, Azazel. So many well done, like very technical elements on this attack that I just love. So I wanted to show you guys this. So he's got, first of all, nice little lure, anchors his archer out here, and this is, in my opinion, the best way to be killing these Dragloon CCs at Town Hall 8. Drops a barb, just does this little barb feed. It's so cheap, and keeps putting barbs underneath that dragon while he drops 3 wizards behind. So the dragon just keeps turning around, targeting these barbs. There, I mean, he kind of maybe was a little slow on that last barb, ends up losing 1 wizard, but, no big deal. I mean, that is so cheap, and that CC is gone really quick. And then watch this, too. Sets an archer out there on that gold storage to bring that king all the way out to the side so that he can just drop his king down and take that king out really nice and easily. Deploy hogs right around it. And, here we got a giant, going to distract a couple defenses while he sends in more hogs to take this stuff out. And, healing these guys up through the middle. And there is still one other great technical aspect of his attack that I want to highlight. But already, I mean, just has done so many things so well. Really good heal placement. Really nice hog deployment here with leading with those giants to distract a couple of those defenses. And watch that poison. Poison play. This is what I think everyone should be doing at Town Hall 8 with their poison if they're using hog attacks. Drop that poison early in an area like where there's an air defense, and so let's have a little more HP. And once your hogs pad there, those skeletons are going to follow right into it, and they're going to have plenty of time to get killed by that poison. Unfortunately, he'd only opened up one of the skeleton traps, but it doesn't matter. I mean, he's got tons of hogs left because this was just an excellent raid. Really nice job, Azazel. Glad I could make it up to you after showing your base get 3-star before. But that was a great attack. Definitely my favorite of all the Town Hall 8 attacks we had this for. So great job. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Great War Ready clips. Glad to bring another one at you. Leave me some comments if you have any feedback on the video. I hope you guys like it. And until next time, peace.